Alright, first and foremost, I want to start by saying Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, 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 Kalalal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Makakadash. Double honors to the apostles of the millstone that do well. Peace and blessing, honor to the Akim and the four corners of the earth, who preach and teach his gospel in sincerity and in truth, and hopefully elect. This is Brother Rab from the GMSchannel.com for the edification for the elect's sake. Alright. And the topic I'm gonna run is that the devil is coming down to you having great wrath. Alright. I'm seeing that this is the time when we're looking to push his agenda very heavily. Alright. This is where we use COVID-19 as a stepping stone to weaken nations. Alright. To put an impact in the economy. Alright. So people can feel that pinch, the pinch of poverty, alright, the middle class, alright, all together with the poor, the oppression, alright. Make you pay a fine if you wear a mask, alright. Make you pay a fine if you're not keeping social distancing, if you gather within more than 10 or 20. Alright? This is the oppression, and this is a worldwide thing. Alright? This government here in Trinidad and Tobago is doing the same as the rest around the world. Alright? It's a one world order. So when you see that these ministers, health ministers, and them coming on TV and lying, alright, deceiving the people is all gimmick, so the devil can get his time to come in and play. But he know for sure that his time is near, so he had to push his agenda. Alright, destruction is coming to America. They seeing that they seeing these chariots, they seeing the prophets raising up the skill prophesying against the wicked kingdom, which is the Edomites, the so-called white man. His kingdom is full of wickedness, and it's oppression on top of oppression. Alright, as the previous video I make with this vaccine, alright, that is mass destruction, mass genocide. Salakia, mass genocide. And a lot of people feel to see what is going on, because I had a conversation with I think it was an ageable man, saying, they asked me, if you think about the vaccine, if you want to take the vaccine, he said, if you had to take the vaccine to provide for your family, because you don't want to lose your job and all these things, you're gonna lose your life. And he watched me as a youth man and think, and what I saying is garbage. We need to wake up and smell. You need to wake up and smell the coffee, not me. Alright? I have so much of diseases and illnesses they never get a vaccine for, but they get a vaccine for COVID. Alright? Within 1 year? Nah. That's not right. Alright? You people need to wake up and smell the coffee. Alright, this is Jacob Trouble also around the corner. Alright, this is Jacob Trouble. Alright, the devil is about to come down with great wrath to push his vaccine mandatory, and if you don't, you can't work, you can't buy, you can't go to the grocery, you can't travel. Alright, you see what these ministers doing? Travel restrictions, all these mad things. Alright, people need to wake up. Alright, but really and truly, is the elect are trying to wake up? Because the rest of people is just fuel for the fire, so to speak. Plain talk, bad manners. Alright, we fishing for the elect. We fishing for the elect. And then the most are going to turn us on to hunters. We're going to hunt these devils for the wickedness that they are about to to cast out on the world. Alright? The world is mourning right now. Right? Because wickedness on top of wickedness on top of wickedness. Right? They just robbing the poor, stripping the poor of the little, little penny that they have. Right? This devil need to go. Right? But to all that, we go to Revelation chapter 2 and 10. All that, some of us gonna be cast into prison houses. Right? This is Revelation 2 and 10. It says, "Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prisons, that ye may be tried." Yeah, no corona, right? That ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give you a crown of life. Right? We have to believe in the word of the Heavenly Father that He's going to save us out of this rod, this serpent is coming to put on us. Alright? And I could prove that in the book of Jeremiah chapter 30 and 7. It says, I'll start at verse 4. It says, "And these are the words of the Lord Yahweh spake concerning Israel, concerning Judah. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, for we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace." And this COVID thing, they say it have a new strain. Alright? They say it have a new strain that come from the UK, and they say it more contagious. Now we're saying it more deadlier. So these devils don't know how to lie. The lying in public, people taking it, swallowing it. But the truth is very hard for them to swallow. But really and truly, this new strain where they're saying that is out there. We're gonna have a next lockdown. We're gonna have martial law. Alright? The farming. Alright? I'm gonna do a video on the farming as well. Alright? But the farming is real. The farming is real and it's gonna come. Alright? People in a docile manner right now that, hey, they relax, right? They relax because they can go to the grocery and get food. They can go to work and collect a little salary. But when that time comes and everything goes down, that is it. You will see what is going on, right? But first thing first, you have to know the God and the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Alright? Who you ignorantly call Jesus and God. Alright? You have to know His name in order to be saved out of these troubles. Alright? 30 and 5 it says, "For thus saith the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling and of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now, and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail," right? A woman in childbearing, right? And all faces turn into paleness, because you see mass deaths, military moving in, alright, kicking in the door while you sleep, paying you into FEMA camps, concentration camps. Verse 7 it says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that is none is like it." So people are going to see things that they never see before. Alright? They're going to be worse than back then. Right? This time is going to be worse, more worse than back then, because it's not new under the sun. Alright? It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So that's saying you have to know the Heavenly Father and His Son. our Lord and Savior Yahushua. Alright? For it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, Yahweh of armies, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and I will bruise thy bands. Of thy strangers shall no more serve themselves for him, but they shall serve the Lord Yahweh their power, and David the king, who I will rise up unto them. Alright? You gotta serve the Lord. If you ain't doing that, you doom. Alright? And that day you'll be in pure darkness. There's fuel for the fire. Verse 10, it says, Therefore, fear thou not, O my servant. The Lord said. Alright? So in that time, these are the scriptures we have to have in our mind, in our lab. Alright? Fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, said the Lord Yahweh, neither be dismayed, O Israel. Alright, these are the tribes. For lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. But we in here right now, and Jacob shall return and shall be in rest. Right? That we striving for. That rest. Right now we're not at rest. And be quint, and none shall make him afraid. Alright, we're gonna be mounted up with wings, we're gonna have spiritual powers in that time. And I'm gonna bring all that in the book of slack here a little bit in the book of Daniel. Alright? This is the book of Daniel chapter 11 and 12. Alright, I'm gonna just highlight it. So okay, a bit. Okay. Daniel 11. Alright, yeah, bit me a second to slack here. I was looking for that precept. Alright, this is chapter 11 man. Just want to make sure the correct precept. Correct precept. Yeah, correct precept. So like it's 12 and 1. Yeah. Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. It says, And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. Alright? So I'm going to read it over again. Alright, as I mentioned earlier on, and as I mentioned earlier on, in the book of Satan, Satan, right? We're going to rebuke Satan, you know. Inshallah, prayer man. Yeah, you know that Jacob gonna be safe out of his troubles, alright, because the devil is about to have great wrath. Come down on us with great wrath. Alright, gonna put us through hell, alright, but you're gonna be safe through it. Alright, and Jeremiah 30:7, and the book of Daniel chapter 12:1, it says, and that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, which as never was since there was a nation, and even that time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. Alright, so you know, we see clearly that we are the end. We are the end. Alright, it's the year 2021. Listening to the Lord. But without him, hey, we wouldn't be safe out of this time that we're going to enter. They're about to push their agenda heavily. Worldly population. Right? And we're going to start off these vaccination with you Negroes, Latinos, and natives. That is the agenda. Alright? That is the agenda. I know who put us edifying, you know, and who have eyes to see will see, who have ears to hear will hear. Alright? Get caught with their pants down. Alright? And with that, I just want to give up glory and praises to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Makakadash, that will honor us to the apostles of the Millstone of Google. Peace and blessing going out to the Akim and the four corners of the earth. The preach and teach this word in sincerity and in truth. And hopefully let will arrive once again. Say Shalom till next time. Awat Lababal, this wicked place.